What about over? So today we are playing WorldBox. So today we are going back in time to win nothing when we. So I bet you wanted live because look. Actually, that's not long ago. But this is a 400. Oh man. So today we are going to send wars. Just hope. So today we are doing this. So if you want to see what happens, you put people in this part. So today we are doing what happens if Iceman and this goes to war? You might be thinking, oh wow, that's going to be a big war. So if we have to start a war, of course we do. So let's do. Oh God, here we go. It's on. They declare war. So you want to see a war? They should start any minute now. They should be at war. How about let's make peace? So let's see. So source a country. This country sent a nuke. Then another country did that. A country war. Okay. Then a country did that. And then they sent a megalodon. Now, the war was hard. Nobody won the war. Iceland was gone. But then they start a new village. Then they built a new village. As days come short, Greenland was soon known as Greenland again. But a city was had part of it. Front door. This is a front door. As your days come short, they want silence. Then soon, Greenland came back. Soon as no, Greenland grew back, but it was a little bigger. So, and it was known as Iceland again. Other cities were in the south. They were in peace. This little island remains a history. It used to be called the island of Sydney. This used to be a island of Sydney. But soon, then the axe came in. Soon, then the axe came. Islands came. Wait, soon islands came. Soon islands came. Soon some islands almost came. Then it was called Crab Island. Crab Island was known for its raccoons too. But then soon when the days passed, we don't know who's going to own an island. For waters were in the water, so there was no swimming. Cities were back. One was called England. And then, soon, Greenland, 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 Greenland a short yard. It was called soon a language change. A language was harder to understand. It was kind of hard to understand. It was like a USA, but like upside down languages. So England was back, and they were in peace. But then when all England was Scotland, when people Scotland all they noticed the island appeared here. An island appeared. Turns out it was called Old England. It was turned out to be an island what was forgotten about for a long time. A stage comes short. They made a village. They made a village, and the islands were happy. But one day this changed. Lolinda turned into that's the eye. Don't question why that looks like upside down eye. Flavor was used to be called a USA Slaughter, but they decided to change the name out because their new village, there wasn't any wars. It was all peaceful. Not bad. But all the cities need land. A city started to expand. A city started to expand because they didn't have a lot of land. And soon that caused grass. And soon when grass happened, that made trees, causing they expand. But trees started to grow here. But a tree didn't have a lot. A tree is growing. A city science can expand, but soon blah happened. was nothing left. Cities were mad for this happening. A lava started in 1899. A fire was put out 1860. Now, a fire spread from a lake starting to be lava, and soon perhaps this was lava land. Lava land was barely inhabitable, but soon then flats were, and it was better. Soon they found a white city, but it was found 1869. But a year came past from now, this stopped. And this caused some failures. But then a tornado happened. St. Louis from a tornado. A tornado stopped. Soon then, there was a crash for an island. The island suddenly came back to normal. The island wasn't so hot then. The island turned into a technical touchdown, causing a good. Then one sunny day, it changed to cold. Ice was causing it to be a nice place. A nice place. Fire stopped from this. This took out a fire. This would cause a new island to happen one day. But then the snow stopped. The snow was keep happening. The snow was causing a fire to get out. Still then, it was no problem to worry about. This was from an earthquake. What happened? This was from something what happened. Soon a volcano happened. An earthquake happened in the ocean. They were like, waters make land. This caused water. People were down from this explosion. Now then explosion was almost done. from seeing what happened, it was good. It was all covered in snow. Then they couldn't believe it. They couldn't believe what happened. Okay, this will cool down. Carson, everything looks nice again. Now, this was from Lynn Stumble again. Some more was happening again. Some more happened again. Some more happened again. Carson was so to get out. But most of it was gone. Now, as it got hotter, a so became an island. Soon then, they did down. Soon then, it got hotter and hotter and hotter. As it got hotter, so began to go away. Now, this was the middle. The grass was again to look good again, but all the islands were covered in this, causing a lot of things to change. As this happened, stuff stopped in a change again. Now then suddenly this happened. Suddenly a bomb. A bomb suddenly happened. Now they went to islands. They were called. People kind of came, but Iceland, and this little island were left alone forever. And New England turned into no sun. And the islands came bad, but then they were all done. Then this was called a city of all done.